Hi kids! Hi! Hi! Hi kids! Hi kids! Hi! What's happening? Hold on. Do you have your water? I need to fill mine up. Anita, you're looking a little rough there, lady. What you doing on the YouTube looking like that? Well, here's the story. It's raining outside. I'm going to turn you around and let you have a look because I know that you guys have never seen rain before. Whoops, look at that camera go. Well, I'm not doing that on purpose. That's out my bay window. Isn't that cool? I like it. Oh, I like it. So, since it's raining, rain is my jam. I like the rain. I like being cozy in my house. And today is the second day of spring, so I'm kind of like jazzed about that because old Steve Johnson is like, spring is here, yay. And I'm like, boo. So you guys always tell me, Nita, I like your cook with me's. And I thought, well, since I'm in such a great mood and I'm looking so pretty, I thought I'd turn my camera on. Now, here's the bad news. What I'm about to make is not a Weight Watcher friendly meal. It can be made into a Weight Watcher friendly meal, but I am not doing that today because I'm going to have all three of my boys. And while they do eat my Weight Watcher friendly meals, I just felt like making something straight for them. So I thought I would have you all join me. I got the frizzy hairs because I don't know what to do with my hair, but oh well, who cares about that, right? Alright, so do you have your water? I need to fill mine up. Let's do that. Nita, you kind of drive us nuts. Do you know that? The last video that you shot, you were just like a big downer. And you know what? I was. And I will be in other videos. And it's who I am. Lemon juice in my water. I can't apologize for who I am, you guys. I have my thoughts, I have my moods. The original 35 are all too familiar with them, but I hope you stick around anyways. At least you never know what you're going to get, and it can be kind of exciting. It's the weather. I'm telling you. Yesterday, sunny, bad mood. Roof. Today, rain, softness. When I don't have U-swells on, I'm going to put on some nice 40s jazz. Put on the fireplace, even though it may not be warm enough for a fire. But do you want to know what I'm going to cook? Let me tell you. I punched something in online. Okay, I punched it in. And this was the recipe I got. And what it is, it's a throw together chicken Parmesan casserole. And it sounds really easy and it sounds really good. Want to do this with me? Alright. You know what, you guys? I was wrong. I was super wrong. This recipe is totally Weight Watcher friendly. Totally. And it can be even knocked down a couple points. So let's have a look-see at what we've got going on over here. Do I have lipstick on my teeth? Alright, you need 16 ounces of penne. You need panko breadcrumbs, guys. I don't have it, so we're going to use those. 3 cups of, 3 cups of, Nina, get your crap together, lady. 3 cups of marinara sauce. We're going to need some water, salt, 1.5 pounds of chicken breast diced into bite-sized pieces. The guy at Vaughn's in the meat department loves me, so he does it for me and doesn't charge me the full price. We need some mozzarella, Parmesan cheese, and then if you are the type to buy oh, look at this, you guys. It's just be coming down. It's pitter-pattering upon my Disneyland window. Can you see it? Can you hear it? Oh, I love it. Okay, so that's all you need. Don't sing, Anita. Don't sing, tick-tock-tock. All right, so we are going to pull out some kind of dish. Oh, I preheated the oven to 450 degrees. We're going to use our spurtles today, guys. I haven't used a spurtle in a while. I haven't even shown them to some of the new patty whackers. Okay, hang on. We're going to spray our 9x13. You know how much I enjoy the spraying. Alright, now it says we have the option of doing the next step either in the dish or in the bowl, and I'm choosing to do it in a bowl, and then we will dump it in there. All right, we are going to take all this stuff and we're going to put it in this nice bowl. Oh, Nita, why don't you let the fine folks see what you're doing? Let's start by getting a bigger bowl. Okay? This probably would have worked, but you know me. You guys know me. All right, we are gonna put our chicken in here. All right, let's put in our salt. Our marinara sauce. Woo! And our water. Now, gosh, that sure seems like a lot. All right. We're going to take our fancy spurtle and we're just going to mix this up. This is the spurtle I got along with the one that Barbara won. Barbara, has your spurtle and your earrings arrived yet, darling? I swear, you know, I wish I was rich for many, many, many reasons. One of them being that Disneyland's merchandise right now is out of this world. Disneyland merchandise is my drug. Seriously, nothing turns me on more than Disneyland merchandise. I told Steve Johnson, I said, if you get me that Mouseketeer jacket, buddy, you get lucky for a week. Throw a Flora, Fauna, Merriweather Dooney in that mix, and I'll just blow your mind, brother. Now, I didn't say anything inappropriate. What you choose to do with that in your own brain is your own problem, you know what I'm saying? But going back to why I wish I was rich is I would have so many giveaways. I love having giveaways. I love going live, and they're just fun because it's fun to give people things, isn't it? It's fun to get things. My little Mindy girl over at See Mindy Mom has gifted me with so many Built bars, and I can't thank her enough because she's sweet and I love her. All right, it's all mixed up with our fancy spurtle. We're gonna pour it into our dish. Speaking of dish, Steve and I just got done watching Lonesome Dove. He had never seen it before. Have you guys seen, anybody out there, any Gus fans? Woodrow fans? I love Lonesome Dove. I mean, I could watch it over and over again. Anyways, I said dish because one of the characters' name is Dish. Now, I can say it like Gus or I could say it like Woodrow. Woodrow, he talks kind of slow. He's kind of grumpy. But Gus, he's got a little pep in his step. Lord darling, he wants a poke. Nita, what's wrong with you today? All right, so it says now we want to cover it up with some aluminum foil, which I hope we have. It says to make sure it's covered super tight because they want the moisture to stay in there and cook that pasta up. I don't like that side of me because then y'all are stuck with my back fat. All right, so let's put this nice and tight. If this comes out good and it's this easy, kids, I'll be the happiest Nana, paddywhacker, pal a person can have. All right, so that's all for now. I'll see you in a couple minutes. When I watch Cook With Me's, I always like to see the folks take a bite and tell me how they feel about it, and that's how I do mine. I've seen a couple recently where they make them and that's it. I need your guys' opinion on which you prefer, because sometimes like now it'll be a little while until the guys will be tasting it, so I have to put my video, I have to push it out, the editing a little bit. But if that's the way you prefer it, I would prefer to do it that way, because you know me, I will only tell you if it's good. I'm not going to have it look good and smell good and then not be so pleasing to the taste buds. So if you don't care either way, let me know. Let me know. Give me your thoughts in the comments below, please. When Steve comes home from work, You know, let me tell you something about my husband, your guys's buddy. He works really hard, really long days. The guy leaves at 4:30 in the morning and he gets home at about 5 every evening. His commute is horrible. He's on his feet all day. So when he gets home, he's not the happiest camper in the world. So I really do try to have everything here in a way that when he gets home, he's happy to be home. He's like, ah. So if we have a nice waft of food that attacks his sensories upon opening the front door, probably the first thing he thinks is, what's she messing up now? But I have a feeling this is going to be a family favorite. I have garlic bread. I need some salad. I think I have some green beans. They're spoiled little girls, spoiled little dogs. They're both very old. They're both 14, 15 years old. They were both found running down streets in 2 different cities. We rescued them only because nobody else wanted them. And they're old ladies and their health is bad. And we figured, well, we're old, our health is bad, and nobody wants us. They can join the party. No, not really. It's really storming for us. Big storm. Let me take a look at it. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm an overcooker. We're going to go another 5 minutes just because. But seriously, can you hear the thunder? Listen. Put your listening ears on, as Judge Judy would say. Put her in a crate. She tried crawling out of that. I tried putting her under the blankets in my bedroom. She crawled out. She wants to be nowhere but on top of me. Little dog, it's hard to cook with you on top of me. And then Kitty's down there. Kitty, you want to come up here and say hi to the paddywhackers? Clara is like, you see how her paw is, I mean, she's holding on to me for dear life. I don't know, girls. I'm sorry. We go through this 4th of July. We've tried the jackets. We've tried the crates. Look it. Look it. I know you're feeling bad for her. We've tried everything. We've tried the anxiety meds. We've tried the belts. We've tried the thunder jackets. We've tried the crates, the blankets. What they like the best is for me to lay down with them and put them under the covers, but I need to finish dinner first. Not to worry, folks. My dogs aren't going without proper love. Oh, Kitty. All right, I'll be back. Oh my gosh. Woo-wee. Does that smell good? I think I'm gonna have some happy campers on my hands tonight. Well, hey, Nita. How about you show us your piece of art? It's bubbling good. Look at that. Can you hear the thunder? That is bubbling and it smells like Mama Lucia. She was just here. She's making her spaghetti or her penne or her penne. I achieved what I set out to do, and that's make a good meal for my guys. Have it smell good in here on this rainy, thundery, lightning afternoon. I think Clara and I will have a drink now. Maybe that'll soothe our souls a little bit. Hey, if I put a little vodka in the water dish, right? Not to worry, anybody who doesn't know me, I'm just kidding. I would never waste my vodka on a dog. All right, I will come back when the boys take a bite and we'll wrap this up. Thanks, guys. So I just came in here to ask my boys that have my whole heart. What did you think of dinner, Oliver?
It was great. It was so good. I thought it was great.
Okay, good. Dad, what'd you think of it?
It was amazing.
Ah, okay, we'll go with that. I love you guys. Okay.